Hi everybody, so in today's video I will be talking about the 5 phases of novel writing, how to write a book, and how to make a writing binder. So the first phase of writing is pre-writing, second writing, third phase is revision, phase 4 editing, and phase 5 publishing. So basically how to write a book. So first off, you have to choose your topic, then you have to plan your book. You should always make an outline. And for those of you that like to outline, I love outlining. I have a whole binder that is just for outlining. I have worksheets and very special worksheets that I like to print. And when you are planning your novel, you should always start off writing ideas in a notebook, or you should always talk about your ideas with your family. And then you should write your first draft. You can talk about your novel, like your ideas, to your family members, and they can help you come up with an introduction or a prologue. And after you finish your first draft, like let's say you had a word count goal of 50,000, you could get 50,000 words in a month. So that's the goal for NaNoWriMo, and I love that. I love how motivational it is. And then after you finish your 50,000 word counts or 100,000 word counts, because when you write a novel, the goal is to get 50,000 words. That's for NaNoWriMo. And then after you finish your rough draft, then you get to edit and do line edits, and then you get to write. Then your book gets to go to the editor, and sometimes your editor can be for it could be family, it could be a person that you hired. And then after you edit it, it could take several years to get your book perfect. And then after your editor says it's finished, it's amazing, then it's the final review. And then step 10 is the publishing time. And step 11, choosing your writing routine. I think writing routine is very important, because when you are writing, you also get to choose your writing routine. And what I mean by that is I like to create maps. I like to draw on maps that I've made and that family has made. And then also for the writing binder, how I set up my writing binder was I went to Walmart and I got a binder that was a 2.5 inch, or for those of you who have so much to put in your binder, you could get a 3-inch binder. And I also like to add table of contents, worksheet maps, and I also like to have binder dividers with folders. And what I have on my table of contents is the character author letters and diaries and interviews. I like to have maps, outlines, pre-outlines, concepts, subplots, plots, relationships, and I like to have my typed spreadsheets in the first section. They are in a sheet protector, which keeps the pages nice and neat. And I also have a health section, because if I wanted to write a book where I had health, I can come up with ideas, brainstorm, and I can make amazing health section worksheets. And section 12 is rough drafts. Rough drafts is very important, because after I finish my rough draft, I like to go back and I like to reread, and I like to have family read my book, because that way it gives me ideas. And I'm wanting to have my book published in 5 or 10 years, or maybe less. So thanks so much for watching. Tessa Glitter out!